Patanjali Yogasutra, Shlok number 13, part 2. Sati mule tad vipako jatya yurbhogaha. The root being there, the fruiton comes in the form of species, life and experience of pleasure and pain. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. The roots, the causes, the sanskaras being there, they manifest and form the effects. The cause dying down becomes the effect. The effect getting subtler becomes the cause of the next effect. A tree bears a seed which becomes the cause of another tree, and so on. All our works now are the effects of past sanskaras. Again, these work becoming sanskaras will be the causes of future actions, and thus we go on. So, this aphorism says that the cause being there, the fruit must come in the form of species of beings. One will be a man, another an angel, another an animal, another a demon. Then there are different effects of karma in life. One man lives 50 years, another 100, another dies in 2 years and never attains maturity. All these differences in life are regulated by past karma. One man is born as it were for pleasure. If he buries himself in a forest, pleasure will follow him there. Another man, wherever he goes, is followed by pain. Everything becomes painful for him. It is the result of their own past. According to the philosophy of the yogis, all virtuous actions bring pleasure and all vicious actions bring pain. Any man who does wicked deeds is sure to reap their fruit in the form of pain. Shloka number 14th, part 2. ते ह्लाद परिताप फला पुण्या पुण्य हेतुत्वात्. They bear fruit as pleasure or pain caused by virtue or vice. Shloka number 15th, part 2. परिणामता संस्कारा दुःखैर् गुणा वृत्ति विरोधाश्च दुःखमेव सर्वं विवेकिनः. To the discriminating, all is as it were painful on account of everything, bringing pain either as consequence or as anticipation of loss of happiness, or as fresh craving arising from impressions of happiness, and also as counteraction of qualities. Commentary on Sri Patanjali Yoga Sutra by Swami Vivekananda. The yogis say that the man who has discriminating powers, the man of good sense, sees through all that are called pleasure and pain and knows that they come to all and that one follows and melts into the other. He sees that men follow an ignis fatuus all their lives and never succeed in fulfilling their desires. The great king Yudhishthira once said that the most wonderful thing in life is that every moment we see people dying around us and yet we think we shall never die. Surrounded by fools on every side, we think we are the only exceptions, the only learned men. Surrounded by all sorts of experiences of fickleness, we think our love is the only lasting love. How can that be? Even love is selfish, and the yogi says that in the end we shall find that even the love of husbands and wives and children and friends slowly decays. Decadence seizes everything in this life. It is only when everything, even love, fails that with a flash man finds out how vain, how dream-like in this world. Then he catches a glimpse of Vairagya, renunciation, catches a glimpse of the beyond. It is only by giving up this world that the other comes. Never through holding on to this one, never yet was there a great soul who had not to reject sense pleasures and enjoyments to acquire his greatness. The cause of misery is the clash between the different forces of nature, one dragging one way and another dragging another, rendering permanent happiness impossible.